Hoi there, Zilik here. Have you ever wondered why the music in Pokemon games are so special? Well, we're going to discuss what makes the music in Pokemon games stand out from other Nintendo game soundtracks, because why not? The music in Pokemon games are incredibly catchy. The various themes and melodies can stick in your head long after you finish playing. Like the Lake theme in Diamond Pearl Platinum, or most of the Gen 5 tracks since it's the hip game to glorify and be nostalgic over. This is thanks to the genius of our composer, Junichi Masuda, everyone's favorite guy who has been responsible for most music in Pokemon games since the very beginning. But it's not the catchiness of the music that makes it so special. Each song is specifically crafted to fit the environment and mood of the game. Well, obviously. For example, the champion theme in Heart Gold Soul Silver is intense and somewhat somber for me, for some reason, to match the excitement of battling the final boss. Well, two of them. The key of the track is a B major, which is considered a more intense type of key. On the other hand, the music in Tranquil areas like forests and beaches are soothing and peaceful, though the forest areas of older games were more ominous. The tracks from the modern games are more mystical, like Slumbering Weald from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Say what you will, this track is quite mesmerizing from how it fits the area with the wolf-like instrument used in it. Also, Slumbering Weald reminds me of Wistman's Wood, a forest in the UK, which I found neat, because well, that's the country Sword and Shield is based on. For the song, it's on an A major, which is a much happier chord, even with the relaxed yet mysterious nature of Slumbering Weald. Another thing that sets the music in Pokemon games apart is how it evolves throughout the series, which each new generation of games introduces a new musical themes and motifs that build upon the previous ones, mostly due to console limitations. But each new entry, the music greatly reminds me of its generation. Like if I hear Gen 1 music, I can picture 90s commercials, or when I hear XY music, I think of that era and shopping malls for some reason. This creates a sense of nostalgia and familiarity for longtime fans, while also keeping things fresh and exciting for new players who just played those games. And let's not forget about Spinoffs, mainly Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, considered to be one of the best Pokemon games. To me, I like to joke about that people will start disliking it because how beloved it is, but I do enjoy the series, mainly the Explorers of Time, Darkness, and Sky. The game's music is fun and nostalgic, kinda gives me that gloomy kind of nostalgia, especially the top menu theme. Is that just me? Speaking of, I want to look at the most iconic song from the game. This song evokes a feeling that's hard to describe, yet it's quite simple. Plays at an endgame part of the game, and it's a sad moment, so yeah, it makes sense. The key is at F sharp major, which is somewhat happy but melancholic, along the composer being Arata Yoshi for the Mystery Dungeon games, which means a different perspective of Pokemon music. Still a really good song alone, which makes for a good emotion moment in the game. Of course, what makes a track good differs from person to person, but we all have at least one track we can't help but enjoy. That's the magic of video game music. Music is integral to games, and Pokemon is no exception. And if you're new to the series, then we hope this video has given you a newfound appreciation for the music. I hope you like this new style of videos, all about discussing games I'm into. Yeah, I'll be going now. See ya!